Ryan realized who he really loves when he got knocked off that boat.
He got his memory back. I know that.
Yeah, but he didn't tell you the big part because he didn't want you to know. I mean, Greenlee, didn't you ever wonder what Ryan forgot, what he remembered? You and me, he had memories of. Annie, total blank.
But still,
no, listen, Ryan's life went nuts after he lost you. Something snapped in his head.
That snap was a gunshot Hannah Nichols pumped through my window. That's why he lost 4 years. Now he has them back, along with his wife and children.
No matter how many children he has, Ryan will love them. He always will. But Annie? No. Can't, and he won't. Because she's not you. And Ryan knows that now. He never stopped loving you.
That's why Greenlee was here? To drop that in your lap? What about Kendall? She probably wanted in on it too. What was she, rubbing her hands together screaming, "I told you so"?
This is not about them. Annie, this is about you. Will you please explain this letter? It's from the clinic that was supposed to perform the vasectomy.
It's everything Kendall and Greenlee could ever want tied in a bow. The perfect way to ruin us.
Get them, please. You knew the procedure didn't happen way before that day in the hospital. You weren't at all surprised about the pregnancy because you planned it. Who are you?
Shot, please. No, wine. No, water. Juice. Just fine. Thanks.
Okay, all set? All right. Ryan tried to tell you how he felt when he saved you, but then when you woke up, you said, "Thank you for saving me for Aidan."
He knew. You knew. And no one bothered to tell me?
Ryan told me not to. So I tried to tell you a bunch of times, but you were all happy and back together with Aidan. Yeah. And then Zach told me to leave it alone.
Zach, too?
Ryan loves you, okay? It is this crazy passion that's lasted since that awful Thanksgiving that you left and survived all the crazy junk you pulled when you came back to town.
He loves me.
Yeah.
What do you expect me to do?
Well, we can go to Ryan's right now. I can take care of Annie.
Right. No more talking. We have to go. I have to go to Ryan and beg him to let me do the dumbest thing in the entire world. What? Thank you, Kendall, for telling me. Now Ryan and I can ruin each other's lives all over again.
And just like Greenlee. I mean, I didn't break into a fertility clinic like she did, but when that lawyer came here to tell us about your vasectomy, I had already started to feel you slipping away from me. You were never home. You were spending all your spare time with Kendall and Greenlee, looking at me with no love in your eyes. I was scared that Emma and I were going to lose you forever. The baby was supposed to save us. I know how horrible that sounds when I hear myself say it out loud. To create a life when you have no idea where yours is going. What I did, I was trying to fix us. Is that even possible anymore?
How long have you known about the clinic?
It was after we made love in the stables. We were getting closer. We were finding each other again. Ryan, I was going to tell you when the lawyer first came here and told me. I mean, I was in shock. What kind of a doctor lies about performing a procedure like that? I was really ready to tell you.
But you didn't tell me. Why not?
I went to find you at Fusion, and I overheard you and Kendall talking. And I heard Kendall say, "You never really loved Annie." I'm not sure that's what she said, but that's what I heard.
Kendall doesn't know what the hell she's talking about half the time.
She seemed pretty damn sure that time. first time we fell in love, Ryan, it was because of Emma. We were protecting her. And then suddenly, this seemed like a gift. A chance to make another child.
Repeat history, make us a family again.
Ryan, when we saw that tiny shadow, our baby, on the ultrasound, my God, the look of love on your face. I saw how happy you were, and I realized that maybe I hadn't lost you after all.
Would you just stop with the drama, okay? You can sit here and you can pitch a fit if you want to, but in the end, you will go to Ryan. Because you want me to?
Greenlee, Annie is awful. Okay, she's sneaky and she's vicious and she's horrible. You can be his dynamite, whatever, pal. Save him.
That's Annie's job.
No, Annie is the one who's sucking the life out of him.
And you want to punish her because she got pregnant behind Ryan's back. I did that too, Kendall. Ryan is right. Why is Annie evil and I'm the good one?
I don't care. I don't care about Annie, okay? I don't care about her. I don't care who knew, when, or what, or why. What matters is Ryan wants you and only you. So, it's up to you. What do you want?
Kendall, you know exactly what I want.
Aidan.
Ryan.
You know, I gotta tell you, normally having late night pizza with the guys doesn't set in till, year 2 of the marriage.
Well, Greenlee called. She had some important business to take care of.
Fusing business?
I don't think so, no.
It's a bad sign.
Usually isn't good, but that's the fun of being with Greenlee Smythe.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like having a complicated female to...
You can't hide anything from me. No matter how many times you say Aidan, I know you mean Ryan. I think it's some defense mechanism. I think you're afraid that Ryan's gonna hurt you again. But he didn't break your heart, Greenlee. I did. I'm the reason that you're not together.
The 1,000 different ways we failed each other was not about you.
Okay, when it was all over, I got everything. I got Zach, Spike, everything I could ever dream about. And you got nothing. Now Ryan's in pain right now, so you and you guys can heal together.
Look at me. I've healed. Because of Aidan. Because when I was fixated on what I lost, I deserved, Aidan hauled me out of the hospital and locked me in a hotel room. He took me back to the place where I went off the road with Spike. And because of that, I saw how sick I was, how broken. Ryan broke me, Kendall. Yes, I love him as a friend, and yes, I want him to be happy, but he broke me, just like he broke you.
No, it wasn't like that with us. I was never the right person for Ryan.
He married me to protect himself from you. So, obviously, for a while, you sure as hell were the one. And you went nuts when you weren't anymore, just like I did, just like Annie's doing right now. Leave him and Annie and me and Aidan alone.
See, you're just mad because I'm bringing up something you don't want to talk about.
Because it's stupid.
No, because it's true.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
Why can't you just admit that you love Ryan?
I do. I will always love Ryan.
I remember living at Wildwind, determined to be the woman who would make you happy. I was so proud of us. I mean, we had proven Richie wrong. The things that he said to me when I was trying to get him help. The way that he looked at me when they sentenced him to jail. He smirked at me and said that I could send him away, but I would always be second best. The one that our parents never loved. And then, Ryan, when you fell in love with me, you changed all that.